consider this problem of Fourier series. 2 pi periodic function defined over any interval of length 2 pi. That is lambda to lambda plus 2 pi. Okay. Find the Fourier series of the function f of x is defined by f of x is equal to x into sin x, where 0 less than x less than 2 pi, 0 less than x less than 2 pi, and f of x plus 2 pi is equal to f of x. Since f of x plus t is equal to f of x, the function is periodic with period t. Given f of x plus 2 pi is equal to f of x, that means the given function is periodic with the period 2 pi. Then which is the interval in which this function is defined? The function defined in the interval 0 to 2 pi. 0 to 2 pi. That is the given function f of x. The given function f of x is a 2 pi periodic function. 2 pi periodic function. F of x plus 2 pi is equal to f of x. That means f of x is a 2 pi periodic function defined over the interval 0 to 2 pi. 0 to 2 pi. Then what is the Fourier series of such a function? The Fourier series of fx is equal to f of x is equal to a0 by 2 plus sigma n 1 to infinity an cos nx plus bn sin nx. The Fourier series is equal to a0 by 2 plus sigma n 1 to infinity an cos nx plus bn sin nx. That is what. Then with the Fourier coefficients, which are the Fourier coefficients a0, an and bn. The Fourier coefficient a0 is equal to, where a0 is equal to 1 by pi integral lambda to lambda plus 2 pi. If the function is defined over the interval lambda to lambda plus 2 pi, then a0 is equal to 1 by pi lambda to lambda plus 2 pi f of x in x. That is 1 by 2 pi. What is here? The function is defined in the interval 0 to 2 pi. Lambda means 0. Lambda to lambda plus 2 pi. Sorry, lambda is equal to 0. Lambda plus 2 pi means 2 pi. And then integral 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi f of x. F of x is given x into sin x dx. Then integrating, apply product rule. First into integral of sin x. Integral of sin x means minus cos x. First into integral of second cos x between the limits 0 to 2 pi minus integral of derivative of first x1 into integral of second. Integral of sin x means minus cos x dx. Second. First into integral of second. X into integral of sin x means minus cos x between the limits 0 to 2 pi. Minus integral of derivative of first into integral of second. That is apply upper limit. Applying upper limit we have instead of x put 2 pi, that is 2 pi, take minus outside, then 2 pi cos 2 pi. That is 1 by pi into a0 is equal to 1 by pi into 1 by pi into. So again, our 1 by pi table sin x dx is equal to sin x dx is equal to 1 by pi into 1 divided by pi into 1 divided by pi. That is equal to 1 by pi into 1 by pi into minus e minus outside upper limit apply 2 pi cos 2 pi. 2 pi cos 2 pi. Now apply your lower limit x is equal to 0, then 0 into cos 0. See the 0 x into 0 plus minus into minus plus integral of cos x. What is integral of cos x? Sin x between the limits 0 to 2 pi. Second, that is equal to take minus 2 pi outside, minus 2 pi by 2. Sorry, minus 2 pi divided by not 2. Minus 2 pi divided by pi. 2 pi divided by pi. Minus 2 pi divided by pi. What is cos 2 pi? Cos 2 pi is equal to cos 0, 1. Then divided. Then sin 2 pi is equal to 0, sin 0 is there is 0 anyway. Then the upper limit apply that 2 pi cos 2 pi. 2 pi into cos 2 pi is equal to cos 0 is equal to 1. Then minus 2 pi by pi. Minus 2 pi divided by pi. Cos 2 pi is equal to 1. ഈ ടേബിൾ sin 2 pi 0 അതാണ് cos 2 pi is equal to 1, sin 2 pi is equal to 0, അതുപോലെ sin 0 is equal to 0. That is a0 is equal to I minus pi plus pi cancel ചെയ്യും. That is equal to minus. Is equal to minus. That is a0 is equal to minus 2. In the Fourier series expansion, we have a0 is equal to minus 2. Then what is an? An is equal to 1 by pi integral lambda to lambda plus 2 pi f of x into cos nx dx. 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi lambda to lambda plus 2 pi. The function is defined in the interval 0 to 2 pi. That is integral 0 to 2 pi f of x. What is fx? X into sin x into cos nx dx. Second, that is equal to x into sin a cos b. What is sin a cos b? Sin a cos b is equal to sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b divided by 2. Sin a cos b is equal to sin a cos b is equal to sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b all divided by 2. Sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b divided by 2. Isn't it? Neither sin a cos b. What is a is equal to x. What is b? Nx. Then this is equal to 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi x into sin of a plus b. Sin of a plus b means x plus nx. Sin of x plus nx plus sin of a minus b. Here a is equal to x, b is equal to nx. Then from b nx. Now, then a minus b means x minus nx all divided by 2 dx. All divided by 2 dx. And reason to sin a cos b is equal to sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b by 2. Then e 2 outside that is 1 by 2 pi. 1 by this 2 pi. 1 by 2 pi. Integral 0 to 2 pi x into sin x would outside the 1 plus n. Sin 1 plus n into x dx. Plus integral 0 to 2 pi x into this x into sin taking x outside 1 minus n into x dx. The sin 1 plus n x dx, the sin 1 minus n into x dx. Then I apply product rule to both these functions. That is first into integral of second. First integral minus integral of derivative of first into integral of second. Similarly, apply integration by parts to second level. Then find the value. Therefore, the save it, not like part. Save it. That's what. Value of a. Problem. What is a n is equal to last is there 1 by 2 pi integral 0 to 2 pi x into sin 1 plus n into x dx. Sin of a plus b plus integral 0 to 2 pi x into sin 1 minus n into x dx. Sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b. 1 by 2 outside 1 by 2 pi integral 0 to 2 pi x into sin 1 plus n into x dx plus integral 0 to 2 pi x into sin 1 minus n into x dx. Now apply integration by parts. First into, that is 1 by 2 pi, first x into integral of sin. What is integral of sin? Minus cos 1 plus n divided by the derivative 1 plus n divided by 1 plus n. First into integral of sin. Sin 2x into minus cos 2x by 2. Sin 1 plus n into x into sin minus cos 1 plus n divided by this 1 plus n between the limits 0 to 2 pi. First into integral of second minus integral of derivative of x1 into integral of second sin 1 plus n into minus cos 1 plus n divided by 1 plus n dx. This is the first into integral of second minus integral of derivative of first into integral of second. Similarly, plus this one. First into integral of second. X into integral of sin 1 minus nx minus cos 1 minus nx divided by 1 minus n between the limits 0 to 2 pi. First into integral of second minus minus in the minus of minus minus integral derivative of first. What is derivative of first? 1 into integral of second cos minus cos 1 minus n divided by 1 minus n x dx. First into integral of second minus integral of derivative of first into integral of second. This minus that is this is equal to the 1 plus n. 1 plus n common 1 divided by 1 plus n. Denominator 1 divided by 1 plus n outside minus common minus 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 plus n. 2 pi into 1 plus n. Apply upper limit. X into 2 pi 2 pi cos 1 plus n into 2 pi. Cos 1 plus n into 2 pi into x in n. There are 1 plus n into 2 pi minus lower limit apply that x is 0, therefore 0. Upper limit apply that 2 pi cos 1 plus n into 2 pi n plus 1 into 2 pi minus lower limit apply that x is 0. Minus or minus you have already taken outside. Minus outside cos 1 plus n into integral. What is integral of cos 1 plus n? Integral of cos 1 plus n is equal to this minus sin 1 plus n by n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 into x between the limits 0 to 2 pi. Second, plus plus 1 divided by 2 pi common 1 divided by 2 pi. What is here? 1 minus n. 1 minus n denominator common 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n. Minus minus outside. Upper limit apply cos 1 minus n into 2 pi minus x into value 0 x is 0 and total value 0. Then minus integral of cos 1 minus 1 minus n outside. Integral cos 1 minus n. Integral cos 1 minus n value sin 1 minus n divided by 1 minus n between the limits 0 to 2 pi. Second, this upper limit apply. Upper limit apply 1 plus n 1 plus n. 1 plus n outside 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 plus n. A minus minus outside. Applying upper limit we have 2 pi cos n plus 1 into 2 pi. When put x is equal to 0, x is 0 this here becomes 0, then another time 0. Minus upper limit apply. Upper limit apply and then integral of this one. This integral 0 to 2 pi minus cos 1 plus n integral sin 1 plus n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 between the limits 0 to 2 pi. Plus this term 1 divided by 1 minus n, 1 divided by 1 minus n. This 1 by 2 pi common. That is 1 divided by minus. Minus. This term minus 1. Minus 4 outside minus 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n. 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n. Upper limit apply. Upper limit apply 2 pi cos 1 minus n into 2 pi. 2 pi cos 1 minus n into 2 pi. Applying lower limit x becomes 0. That is the second time is equal to 0. Minus integral of cos 1 minus n. Again integral of cos 1 minus n is equal to sin 1 minus n divided by 1 minus n between the limits 0 to 2 pi. Second, that is equal to minus 2 pi going outside minus 2 pi divided by 2 pi into 1 plus n. Cos n plus 1 into 2 pi. Cos 2 pi 0, cos 2 into 2 pi 0, cos any multiple of 2 pi value in cos 0, cos 0 is equal to 1. Then cos n plus 1 into 2 pi is equal to, this 2 pi is a multiple. N plus 1 into 2 pi means it's a multiple of 2 pi. Multiple of 2 pi cos 2 pi is equal to cos 4 pi, cos 6 pi, etc. 2 pi, 4 pi, 8 pi, etc. in the value that is cos 0 is equal to 190. Now this is the value. It is 0. But upper limit apply the sin n plus 1 into 2 pi. Sin n plus 1 into 2 pi value 0. Now lower limit apply the value 0. X in the value 0. Sin 0 is equal to 0. Then minus this one. Minus 2 pi divided by, sorry, minus 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n. Then this 2 pi is outside. This 2 pi outside minus 2 pi divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n. This is cos 1 minus n into 2 pi. Cos 1 minus n into 2 pi the value is that is cos 0. 2 pi multiples of cos 2 pi, cos n into 2 pi is equal to cos 0 is equal to 1. This 2 pi multiply the then minus 2 pi divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n. This upper limit apply and 1 minus n into 2 pi. Sin 2 pi, sin 4 pi, sin pi multiples of 0. Lower limit apply the 0. Then minus 2 pi divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n. This is the value minus 2 pi divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n. That is minus 2 pi cancel. That is equal to n is equal to minus 1 divided by 1%. Minus 1 divided by 1%. Minus 1 divided by 1 minus n. Taking minus also outside. 1 divided by 1% plus 1 divided by 1 minus n. That is the simple cross multiply here. 1 minus n plus 1% divided by 1 minus n into 1%. A plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, 1 minus n square. Then minus n plus n move, but minus 2 divided by 1 minus n square. Or in the Fourier series of expansion, we have a n is equal to minus 2 divided by 1 minus n square. What is a0? A0 is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 the late. But a is equal to minus 2 divided by 1 minus n square. Similarly, what about bn? Bn is equal to 1 by pi into lambda to lambda plus 2 pi f of x into sin nx dx. F of x into sin nx dx. That is 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi f of x. What is f of x? X into sin x into f of x into x into sin x into sin nx dx. This is x into sin a cos b എന്നുള്ള ഫോമിലാണ്. ഇവിടെ എന്താണ് sin a sin b. What is sin a sin b? Sin a sin b is equal to this result. We have sin a sin b is equal to cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b divided by 2. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതായത് sin a sin b is equal to minus of cos of a plus b minus cos of a minus b divided by 2. Minus 1 multiply ഇങ്ങനെ വരും. Cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b divided by 2. Our property is apply sin a sin b. X into sin a sin b. X into cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b divided by 2 property. That is x into cos of a x. B the value nx. A minus b means x minus nx plus minus cos of a plus b x plus nx all divided by 2. Second. This is same here. Same in the dotting. Cos of a minus sin a sin b is equal to our property value. Similarly, the value of bn, continuation, bn is equal to 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi x into sin x into sin nx. Sin x into sin nx, sin a sin b is equal to cos of a minus b. That is sin x minus nx. X outside cos of 1 minus n into x. Cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. Cos of a plus b means a is equal to x, b is equal to nx. That is x plus nx, taking x outside, cos of 1 plus n into x divided by 2 into dx. Okay. That is Bn is equal to 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi x into cos 1 minus nx minus cos 1 plus n into x all divided by 2 dx. Take these two outside. That is equal to 1 by 2 pi integral 0 to 2 pi x into cos 1 minus nx dx minus രണ്ടാമത്തത് 1 by 2 pi 1 divided by 2 pi integral 0 to 2 pi cos of 1 plus n into x dx. Cos of 1 plus n into x dx. That is x into this integral term minus x into this one. X into cos 1 minus n അതേപോലെ minus x into cos 1 plus n. That is equal to 1 by 2 pi. ഇത് apply product rule. Integration by parts. First into integral of cos 1 minus n sin 1 minus n divided by 1 minus n between the limits 0 to 2 pi. First into integral of second minus integral of derivative of first into integral of cos 1 minus n sin 1 minus n divided by 1 minus n dx minus minus ഇവിടെ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് മൈനസ് ഓഫ് മൈനസ് അല്ല മൈനസ് ഇത് 1 by 2 pi first into integral of second. First integral of second means first x into cos 1 plus n integral sin 1 plus n divided by 1 plus n between the limits 0 to 2 pi. First into integral of cos 1 plus n sin 1 plus n divided by 1 plus n between the limits 0 to 2 pi minus integral of derivative of x 1 into integral of second cos 1 plus n integral sin 1 plus n divided by 1 plus n into x dx. ഇത് ഈ ഇന്റഗ്രൽ വാല്യൂ ആദ്യത്തെ ഈ ടേബിൾ. സിമിലർലി രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടേബിളിൻ്റെയാണ് ഈ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് 1 by 2 pi. ഇവിടെ 1 minus n here also 1 minus n. ഡിനോമിനേറ്റർ 1 minus n കൂടെ ഔട്ട്സൈഡ് വരും. അന്നേരം 1 by 2 pi into 1 minus n. അപ്പർ ലിമിറ്റ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ 2 pi sin 1 minus n into 2 pi. Minus lower limit apply ചെയ്താൽ x 0 minus 0. Then ഈ മൈനസ് ഇതെന്തായിരിക്കും sin 1 minus n ആണ്. ഈ 1 minus n ഔട്ട്സൈഡ് എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. sin 1 minus n ന്റെ ഇന്റഗ്രൽ എന്തായിരിക്കും അർത്ഥം ഇതാണ് minus 1 by 2 pi രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടേബിളിന്റെ കാര്യം is equal to minus 1 by 2 pi cos 1 minus n sin into integral cos 1 minus n divided by 1 minus n x between the limits 0 to 2 pi minus this term. ഈ ടേമിൻ്റെ minus 1 by 2 pi ഇവിടെ ഒരു 1 plus n ഇവിടെ 1 plus n ഔട്ട്സൈഡ് എടുത്തു. പിന്നെ വരുന്നത് എന്താണ് അപ്പർ ലിമിറ്റ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ 2 pi sin 1 plus n into 2 pi. ഇവിടെ ലോവർ ലിമിറ്റ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ x 0 ആയാൽ 0 മൈനസ് ഇൻ്റർവൽ 0 to 2 pi ഈ പൈ ആണ്. അതാണ് മൈനസ് ഇൻ്റർവൽ സൈൻ 1 പ്ലസ് n 1 ഇൻറ്റു സൈൻ 1 പ്ലസ് n 1 പ്ലസ് ഈ ഒരു 1 ഡിവൈഡ് ബൈ 1 പ്ലസ് n ഇവിടെ ഔട്ട്സൈഡ് എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. സൈൻ 1 പ്ലസ് n ഇൻ്റർവൽ മൈനസ് കോസ് 1 പ്ലസ് n ഡിവൈഡ് ബൈ 1 പ്ലസ് n between the limits 0 to 2 pi. Second, then what is this value? That is equal to 1 by 2 pi. ഇത് സൈൻ 1 minus n into 2 pi means 2 pi യുടെ മൾട്ടിപ്പിൾസ് ആ വാല്യൂ എന്തായാലും 0 ആയിരിക്കും. അതാണ് 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n ഈ ടേം 0 അപ്പുറം 0 അതാണ് 0 മൈനസ് ഇവിടെ അതാണ് മൈനസ് 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n ഒരു 1 minus n കൂടെ ഔട്ട്സൈഡിലേക്ക് വരില്ല. ഒരു 1 minus n കൂടെ ഔട്ട്സൈഡിലേക്ക് വന്നാൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ 1 minus n കൂടെ ഔട്ട്സൈഡിൽ വരികയാണെങ്കിൽ ദിസ് ഇൻ്റഗ്രൽ വാല്യൂ 1 minus n ൻ്റെ ഔട്ട്സൈഡിൽ വന്നാൽ 1 minus n സ്ക്വയർ. ഇവിടെ അപ്പർ ലിമിറ്റ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യും കോസ് 1 minus n into 2 pi ലോവർ ലിമിറ്റ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ കോസ് മൈനസ് ഈ ടേമിൻ്റെ എന്താണ് മൈനസ് 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 plus n. ഇത് സൈൻ 1 plus n into 2 pi സൈൻ 2 pi 0 മൈനസ് 0. ഇത് മൈനസ് ഓഫ് മൈനസ് എന്തായി പ്ലസ് 1 divided by 1 plus n. ഇവിടെ അപ്പർ ലിമിറ്റ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ കോസ് 1 plus n into 2 pi മൈനസ് കോസ്. Second. That's equal to Bn is equal to minus 1 divided by e times 0 വരും. ബാക്കി എന്താണ് minus 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n square. ഇത് cos 2 pi. Cos 1 minus n into 2 pi means cos 2 pi is equal to 1. Cos 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 0. Then the value is 0 ആയിരിക്കും. Then the reason is cos 2 pi n into 2 pi. Cos n into 2 pi is equal to 1. അതുപോലെ cos 0 യുടെ വാല്യൂ എന്തായിരിക്കും 1 ആയിരിക്കും. ഈ ടേബിളിനകത്ത് അപ്പർ ലിമിറ്റ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ cos 1 plus n into 2 pi. Cos 1 plus n into 2 pi means 2 pi യുടെ multiple, that is 1. ലോവർ ലിമിറ്റ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ എന്തായിരിക്കും അർത്ഥം cos 0 അതിൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ എന്തായിരിക്കും അർത്ഥം 1 ആയിരിക്കും. cos 1 plus n into x ഉണ്ടാവും അല്ലേ, 1 plus n x 1 plus n x 1 plus n into x between the limits 0. അതുപോലെ ഈ ടേമിനകത്തും രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടേമിനകത്ത് ഇത് ഇൻ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴും അപ്പർ ലിമിറ്റ് ലോവർ ലിമിറ്റ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ എന്തായിരിക്കും cos 1 minus n into 2 pi. 1 minus n into 2 pi means it's a multiple of 2 pi. അത് 1 ആയിരിക്കും. ഇതും എന്തായിരിക്കും cos 0 യും 1 ആയിരിക്കും. എന്നാൽ ഈ ടേമിൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ 1 minus 1, ഇതോ രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടേമിൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ 1 minus 1, that is 0. The total value or Bn is equal to ഇത് വരും 0. Anൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ കിട്ടി, a0 കിട്ടി. We have the value of a0 is equal to minus 2. Then an is equal to minus 2 divided by 1 minus n square. Then Bn is equal to 0. Then put these values of a0, an and Bn in the Fourier series expansion of the function. Then ഇവിടെ വരുന്ന സേവ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഇത് നോട്ടിലേക്ക് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കുക. നേരത്തെ തന്നെ കണ്ടിന്യൂഷൻ ആയിട്ട് ഇത് Bnൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ Bn is equal to നമ്മുടെ വാല്യൂ ചെയ്തത് ആ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ജസ്റ്റ് നോക്കിയാൽ മതി. നോക്കാം. Similarly, the value of Bn, continuation, Bn is equal to 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi x into sin x into sin nx. Sin x into sin nx, sin a sin b is equal to cos of a minus b. That is sin x minus nx. ആ x outside എടുത്താൽ cos of 1 minus n into x. Cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. Cos of a plus b means a is equal to x, b is equal to nx. That is x plus nx, taking x outside, cos of 1 plus n into x divided by 2 into dx. Okay? That is Bn is equal to 1 by pi integral 0 to 2 pi x into cos 1 minus nx minus cos 1 plus n into x all divided by 2 dx. Take these two outside. That is equal to 1 by 2 pi integral 0 to 2 pi x into cos 1 minus nx dx minus രണ്ടാമത്തത് 1 by 2 pi 1 divided by 2 pi integral 0 to 2 pi cos of 1 plus n into x dx. Cos of 1 plus n into x dx. That is x into this integral time minus x into this one. X into cos 1 minus n അതേപോലെ മൈനസ് എക്സ് ഇൻറ്റു കോസ് 1 plus n. ദാറ്റ്സ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 1 by 2 pi. ഇത് അപ്ലൈ പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് റൂൾ, ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ബൈ പാർട്സ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇൻറ്റു ഇൻ്റഗ്രൽ ഓഫ് കോസ് 1 minus n സൈൻ 1 minus n ഡിവൈഡഡ് ബൈ 1 minus n between the limits 0 to 2 pi. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇൻറ്റു ഇൻ്റഗ്രൽ ഓഫ് സെക്കൻഡ് മൈനസ് ഇൻ്റഗ്രൽ ഓഫ് ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് ഓഫ് ഫസ്റ്റ് into integral of cos 1 minus n sin 1 minus n divided by 1 minus n dx minus ഇവിടെ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് മൈനസ് ഓഫ് മൈനസ് അല്ല മൈനസ് ഇത് 1 by 2 pi ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇൻറ്റു ഇൻ്റർവൽ ഓഫ് സെക്കൻഡ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഇൻറ്റു ഇൻ്റർവൽ ഓഫ് സെക്കൻഡ് മീൻസ് ഫസ്റ്റ് എക്സ് ഇൻറ്റു cos 1 plus n integral sin 1 plus n divided by 1 plus n between the limits 0 to 2 pi. First into integral of cos 1 plus n sin 1 plus n divided by 1 plus n between the limits 0 to 2 pi minus integral of derivative of x 1 into integral of second cos 1 plus n integral sin 1 plus n divided by 1 plus n into x dx. ഇത് ഈ ഇൻ്റഗ്രൽ വാല്യൂ ആദ്യത്തെ ഈ ടേബിൾ. സിമിലർലി രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടേബിളിൻ്റെയാണ് ഈ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് 1 by 2 pi But 1 minus n, here also 1 minus n. Denominator 1 minus n outside. Then 1 by 2 pi into 1 minus n. Upper limit apply that 2 pi sin 1 minus n into 2 pi. Minus lower limit apply that x is 0, minus 0. Then e minus sin 1 minus n. 1 minus n outside sin 1 minus n into minus 1 by 2 pi. And after the integral value is equal to minus 1 by 2 pi cos 1 minus n. Sin integral cos 1 minus n divided by 1 minus n x between the limits 0 to 2 pi. Minus this term. This term minus 1 by 2 pi. But 1% outside of it. Upper limit apply the 2 pi sin 1% into 2 pi. But lower limit apply the x 0 y of 0. Minus integral 0 to 2 pi e pi. That is minus integral sin 1%. 1 into sin 1%. 1 plus e 1 divided by 1% outside sin 1% integral minus cos 1% divided by 1% between the limits 0 to 2 pi. Second. Then what is this value? That is equal to 1 by 2 pi. Sin 1 minus n into 2 pi means 2 pi multiples are value 0 area. That is 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n. 1 minus n e tail 0, upright 0. That is 0. Minus. Then minus 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n. 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n. 1 minus n outside like very 1 minus n outside like 1 minus n outside very this integral value 1 minus n outside 1 minus n square. But upper limit apply cos 1 minus n into 2 pi. Lower limit apply cos minus e term minus 1 divided by 2 pi into 1%. Sin 1% into 2 pi. Sin 2 pi 0. Minus 0. This is minus of minus and plus 1 divided by 1%. But upper limit apply cos 1% into 2 pi minus cos. Second. That is equal to Bn is equal to minus 1 divided by e times 0. Minus 1 divided by 2 pi into 1 minus n square. Cos 2 pi. Cos 1 minus n into 2 pi means cos 2 pi is equal to 1. Cos 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Then the value is 0. Then the reason is cos 2 pi n into 2 pi. Then cos n into 2 pi is equal to 1. Other cos 0 is value 1. But if you upper limit apply cos 1% into 2 pi. Cos 1% into 2 pi means 2 pi multiple, that is 1. Lower limit apply that cos 0 and value 1. Cos 1% into x 1% x 1% x 1% into x between the limits 0. അതുപോലെ ഈ ടൈമിനകത്തും രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടൈമിനകത്ത് ഇത് ഇൻ്റഗ്രേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ അപ്പർ ലിമിറ്റ് ലോവർ ലിമിറ്റ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്താൽ കോസ് 1 മൈനസ് n into 2 pi. 1 minus n into 2 pi means it's a multiple of 2 pi. അത് 1 ആയിരിക്കും. ഇതും എന്തായിരിക്കും? cos 0 1 ആയിരിക്കും. എന്നാലും ഈ ടൈമിൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ 1 minus 1. ഇതോ രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടൈമിൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ 1 minus 1. That is 0. The total value. Or Bn is equal to 0. An value കിട്ടി, A0 കിട്ടി. We have the value of A0 is equal to minus 2. Then An is equal to minus 2 divided by 1 minus n square. Then Bn is equal to 0. Then put these values of A0, An and Bn in the Fourier series expansion of the function. Then ഇവിടെ വരുന്ന സേവ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഇത് നോട്ടിലേക്ക് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കുക. നേരത്തെ തന്നെ കണ്ടിന്യൂഷൻ ആയിട്ട് Bn is equal to ഇവിടെ വരെ വാല്യൂ ആ ഇൻ്റഗ്രേഷൻ ജസ്റ്റ് നോക്കിയാൽ മതി.